Hello everyone and welcome to Quality RPGs. Today we're having part 21 of the Kingdom Come Deliverance II playthrough, and this time I hope we can get to the Maiden's Tower. So first off, I think we should try to do as many of the side quests here in this area as possible, so we can gain some tools for our disposal. Because, well, I think one of the lessons learned over here in this particular quest is that I should have focused more on other skills besides fighting. For example, talking.
No.
And doing those thieving things,
I could have,
etc., etc. So we had these discussions in the previous episode, and well, I don't think we actually should spend too much time on them, at least at the moment. So what's nice about here is that we can get some groschen as well, and let's see if there is something else to loot. So yeah, so much for us playing the good guys over here, but I guess saving Hans's life can be rather important. Okay, we can pick these. Some mushrooms. And that's pretty much it. And of course, the thing is that we are on a timer, so let's try to do this quickly.
Can't get any better than this.
Well, that went rather quickly. And let's go to visit this guy over here.
Here it is.
Sharp without your...
And it's...
And more important...
I think I can.
Anyway.
Isn't he always?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Would you happen to...
And what would you want?
I want to pray in it.
The chapel, eh? We'll all be damned. I know one hand...
You don't mind?
No. Fella...
And did he succeed?
Aye, he did. He climbed down into the well in the courtyard. And from there, you can get... Oh, aye. But they still caught him and gave him a whipping. And when they found out how he done it, they took...
What does that mean?
That the next Binyek would have to jump in and not climb down.
Indeed.
Okay.
What was Binya?
A certain buxom chambermaid.
I'll be going.
Aye. God be with you.
Okay. So we have some items. Let's see if we could gather something more from somewhere. Though, remembering all the time that...
The second toll for Hans.
Yeah, we are on a timer. And of course, now that we cannot save... Oh, by the way, we are going to save by quitting the game when the time is actually right. Or rather, when we are kind of going into the situation where we might actually lose. So I'm just not willing to play this through that many times. Okay, we have gathered something. Okay, we would need to pick the lock. Is this... This is private area. But perhaps we could get something. Is that alchemy bench? Apparently not. And of course, we better not sell these items to the guy on the outside. Oh, better get going.
broke his horse's back.
Yeah,
Pissed him off.
it
and
wasn't
He
us.
wants his revenge?
He complained to the bailiff, saying the oak's dangerous and has to go.
Nothing nice left.
Don't worry. When's the last time you saw the bailiff get anything done on time? That tree will still be here long after we are gone. Oh, well,
Okay,
I'll be going
perhaps we
now.
could
Farewell.
do
All
some
right.
business.
See you later.
Hey,
Careful.
you be careful.
What would you like?
What do you have for...
Okay, we have... I bought simple shoes. Farmer's horseshoes. Yeah. And...
Pleasure doing business.
Oh.
Take care.
Take the horseshoe to Capon.
Nice.
Oh. That's bad.
What do you have for sale?
Could we perhaps do another horseshoe? Because this might be... Does he have farmer's horse? Yeah, that's rather costly. So... Have we actually finished that quest over there? Let's see if there is anything of interest over here that we could actually pick up.
As much as you can fit in.
So what's over there? Some bones, apparently. Anything of use over here? No. Oh, that rope could be rather handy if we go to the well, but apparently we cannot take it. Campfire. What's this? Nettle. Okay. I don't think we actually need it. Mad. Perhaps we could utilize that. But yeah, time to get going. Anything of interest over here?
The third hall. I better get moving.
Yeah, I'm sure. So who are you guys? Anything of interest over here? Seems not. So have we delivered the horseshoe? Okay. So perhaps we need to forge another horseshoe. Let's hope we have what it takes. And this was rather annoying to do. But let's hope we could do this a bit better this time.
Damn wretch. Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind. That damn wretch. Crucifix. Where's that blacksmith?
Well, I'm about half done.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
Okay, and perhaps the final time to the forge.
Damn wretch.
Okay, and let's do this.
Like always, he loiters around here all day. He vanishes
Oh.
like the wind.
So we don't have that much time. I think I need to yeah, get the perk points actually. One guard, strong as a bull, train hard, fights easy. Yeah, let's take that one. Secondary. Main level. Nightcrawler. Good natured. Okay, well that's nice. Yeah, that might be useful. Skills, stealth, bushman one way or another. Yeah, let's take that one. And see if we could is there anything else that might be of use? No. Okay. So off we go over here.
Guard?
Must you...
Sorry to bother.
You know Tom?
That's a rip.
Oh, Thomas is back.
What exactly?
He was only...
And the...
We call this...
What exactly is wrong with...
He was back only...
I'll be going.
Thanks.
Okay. We have some groschen, but we need some more. Can you... Okay. Not interested in doing any business. So we have you guy over here.
I brought you those hor...
That took long. And you know who...
You?
Exact... All right.
What did...
You're a bit...
Well, Sure.
Very...
What did...
You're a bit...
Well, I get the... Not quite.
But I'll tell...
Isn't there maybe...
Well, since you're a very nice...
Who did you lose?
Father...
Don't worry.
But with no...
Naturally.
So we need to gain some 15 groschen. No, 10. Okay. Let's see if we could get some additional items to sell. I think the good father is over here somewhere. Nothing of interest over there. Lockpick medium. We could of course push him down, but that's not very well. That's not something good guys would do. Close the door. And if I remember correctly, there is some interesting things over here. Some potions. Bandits. I think there should be potions. Somewhere. At least in the last episode there were. But perhaps I'm remembering it all wrong. Weak digestive potion. That might help. Open. And I think there is another potion somewhere. But I guess not then. So anything else of interest? I guess we cannot go in there. Yeah. We are leaving. So how much would you want to?
Do you know? I'd like to pray.
A kind thought.
Why can't you like you?
Natural.
Why did you?
The search.
I'll be going.
Go.
It seems like you.
Alea Yakta, so I'll be.
What did you do? And isn't
It's not as if
I never understood.
they sat on the robe, so they wouldn't feel
Cold.
Yes.
I heard you.
Aye.
How do you mean?
Kabati?
Let's play for it.
Certainly. Why not?
Maybe.
As you wish, friend.
Okay. Of course, we could always craft a couple of additional horseshoes, but it would take a bit too long. We could make work axe. Let's make one. Yep, that will. Well, actually, it won't be fetching us enough money, but it's more.
The bell's ringing for hands the 5th time.
It's funnier to make this than something else, or rather those horseshoes. Provided we can find someone who will buy it.
Crucifix. Where's that blacksmith?
I have to hammer it more evenly.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
Well, This one's gonna need some more work.
Okay, and
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes.
oh, wrong key. Whoops.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
Okay. And who is looking for us and for what?
Where's that blacksmith?
Okay. Let's see if price. Okay, not that great. But let's get going. Okay, we could drop him. We could also enter his house. Except we cannot. Anything of interest over here? No. Fireplace. Bread and something. Nothing of interest, it seems. Cabbage and carrots. Those might be useful. Onions. Apples. Was there something? No, that was the cabbages and carrots. Okay.
The 6th bell. Half the time is up.
Yeah. So anything of interest over here? No. So let's get going.
Vagabond, God rest his soul. And get this, Miller both
So do we have anything that might be of interest to
What
you?
would you like?
Show me your wares.
Simple shoes. Bah. So we
Why are you waiting?
would need to make horseshoes. Okay. So I think we do have that one lockpick. Yeah. So that practically means that as the time is going up, we need to start helping the cook already. And before actually starting that, we need to save. Oh, did I run past? Probably, yeah. Okay, not that good of a start. Of course, we could always try that well again, but it didn't end too well last time. By the way, what's in here? Okay, we would need to pick lock. Is this private area? No, it's not. So we could perhaps grab something from somewhere. Sit, sleep. Nothing of interest over here. Okay, this is private area then. Okay. So yeah, better to head this way and talk.
What's the matter?
Because of that, the lock on my...
How can the...
How do you... And then he
But the...
I know...
See,
I wouldn't...
Okay.
can I help you?
No.
Oh, you said say the...
Aye.
Sure, as it happens.
It's in the castle cellar.
Yeah, but I'm...
Never mind.
Okay, good. So let's get going.
What a day. I burnt the rue in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison. I don't know what that gamekeeper's up to again. Actually, I do know, and it ain't nothing good. And now this. 3 years that lock is broken, and 3 years that good-for-nothing has been promising to fix it. But no. After all...
By the way, where is the... is there some quality for the lockpick? Okay,
I'm
it's
just a
of
stupid
perfect
cook
quality.
banker who's always nagging and
Good.
won't leave anyone in peace. But if I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here to even get them out of bed in the morning. The lazy bones. Pfui!
Well, she certainly is grumpy.
And make sure there's a goosey sauce prepared. And that it's not too sweet like the last time.
Okay.
Do you know how I can get...
You can't. Only his lordship, usually, that is. Only...
I understand.
Okay,
See you later,
and
my friend.
now we will do the saving.
Here's that damn chest.
Okay, well, to be honest, this feels a bit cheap, but I think we just have to do it. Okay. Yeah. I hope this doesn't take too many attempts. It would be so nice if I could just break the chest.
3 years I've been telling him.
Okay, let's check the help. Okay, use the cursor to size to find the correct lockpick position. Start rotating and keep the lockpick in the right position. The difficulty depends on the complexity of the lock. Turn until the lock is open. Yeah, okay. So we need to kind of turn it all the way at once. Okay, nice. And perhaps we can transfer everything.
Thank you kindly, young man.
The seventh
If you want to get a bite to eat, stop by the kitchen.
Okay, nice.
Good afternoon. I'll be with you.
So now we can get into the kitchen. Okay, that door goes out. We have guards over here.
The maids get stuck into cleaning, so you don't show me up and...
Sir, I want to ask you something.
You? you doing? Christ! First you cause mayhem at...
I noticed, sir, that...
How could a
One vagabond isn't the same as another, sir.
And what are you doing here?
I'm here... Prague University, of course.
Oh,
Oh, I understand.
Okay,
It's a
nice.
difficult subject, and I'm a bit anxious about it.
well, you really surprise me, lad.
Anyway, I'll examine you and try to make a diagnosis.
Yes, that should help.
With your permission, I'll examine you, sir.
What? Here and now?
But don't worry, I'll just have a look at you. You don't have to lie down or strip.
I'm glad to hear it.
You're quite pale and rather sweaty.
When it comes upon me, I sweat a lot.
Your eyes are all right. Do you have ringing in your ears?
No.
Do your hands shake?
Well, I'm not the youngest, but it's nothing too bad.
All right. Did you get advice from anyone about it? Have you tried anything for the pain?
Well, I talked to our surgeon. He just said it was odd and told me nothing more. So I went to Kolin to see Professor Joachim Bavorsky, and he advised me.
Yes? What?
It's a little awkward for me to talk about, I must admit.
Master Chamberlain, I'm here as a practitioner of the medical arts. You can rest assured that whatever you tell me will remain between us.
All right. The professor spoke at length about Jupiter and the houses, and then he told me that my bodily humors are out of balance.
I would expect so. And what did he recommend?
Well, that I should get more silver into my body. So I wear more silver jewelry, and when there's a full moon, I go to the meadow here below the castle, naked.
Really? So you're taking it quite seriously. And
Okay.
has it worked?
No, but there'll be a full moon soon, so I could damn well use some other advice.
I understand.
Okay.
Tell me, Master Chamberlain, is the pain like someone stabbing you in the belly, or more like...
What kind of question is that? How should I know?
Yeah.
No one ever...
Oops. Yeah, let's make a diagnosis.
I believe your stomach juices are out of balance, sir.
That's what the professor from Coley...
Unfortunately, I can't change the causes of your condition, but I can help you with its symptoms. I think some herbal potion...
Can't you get me that potion right now?
I don't have the required remedy, but I could brew it. Only, I don't have the apparatus for that. And also...
Don't worry about that. I expect you'll find everything... It's upstairs in the Crone. That's the second tower. Now we're...
I think so. But I was told to stay only in the outer courtyard.
Trouble? I'm the one who has trouble. Don't worry. Tell them I sent you. Just go, for heaven's sake.
All right. I'll go and get something for you.
Good. If you'd be so kind... Oh!
Okay. And where are those? Sharpening wheel, alchemy bench. Okay, good. So we need to go that way. No.
And make sure those livers are somewhere...
In this direction. But can we actually... So that's the tower. But I think we need to go perhaps this way. No, absolutely not. So perhaps this is the more difficult part. You are trespassing. Okay. We cannot be in here. Ah! So should we go upstairs? Okay, and this way. And where are we? Okay, at least heading for the right direction. Is there a door over there? Yeah. So perhaps that could work out. No, we have visited this place before, I think. Okay, let's see if we go up the stairs over here. So we are not trespassing. Who might you be? God. Okay, we are right where we want to be. Now let's get to the tower. If we just can find a way into it. Okay, this looks promising. Indulgence chest. Who might you be? Scribe. Okay, not there then. Okay.
You.
Okay, and what's it now? So, who are
Who
you?
are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning.
And what were you doing at the pond?
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered. I have no idea what
Okay.
you're talking.
What's your name?
What's it to you?
I'm Henry.
Well, that's.
And you are?
I already told you.
We both know you're lying.
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
They let me out. I have to work off my sentence.
Really? Here. And what kind of important work would that be?
The Chamberlain sent me. He needs something for his stomach.
That slimy toad? If he doesn't watch out, his stomach will be the least of his worries.
Well,
Okay.
you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
Let's try this one.
I'm not stupid. You've no business here. You're snooping around in the surgeon's stuff, and God knows what else. It could land you in trouble.
Oh, yeah? How?
Well, for instance, I could take something here. Don't forget, I might be slaving here today, but tomorrow they'll get fed up with me and they'll probably kick me out by morning. And you'll still be here. So it'll be on you. For sure someone saw you coming here.
And you too, no?
That's definitely an interesting point. But tell me.
No. I'll tell you nothing. And now get out of my way. Simple mate.
Okay. So there is the alchemy bench. There should be a book somewhere. Ingredients. Somewhere. I just hope so. Okay. Perhaps I should check the other room as well. Okay, some kind of a... There is some gear over here. Okay, so let's start the alchemy. And do we have the...
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
Yeah. So... Survivor snaps. A savior snaps. Nighthawk. chamomile decoction. Okay, but we need something more. I think there should be a book somewhere around here. Perhaps it's in the chest, but I think I will just save just in case. Okay, and perhaps we should close the door. Open, what's in there? No, it's the door. Okay, and let's see about that. This should be a bit easier. Okay, great. But I think we need to find the book. So there should be a book about giving us instructions how to actually do alchemy. And we just have to find the book there. Okay, and Physician's Journal. Chamomile. The ginger in the castle. Okay. Nothing to do with Trotsky. Okay. Digestive potion. 2 handfuls of thistle, some nettle leaves, and a little charcoal, which in small quantities is known to aid digestions. Will do the trick. So it's going to be 2 thistles and nettle, charcoal. Okay, and to be honest, I don't know which base there should be. Then we need something for fever. Ingredients, okay. Okay, that's it. Wine. Fever few 3. 2 pots of ginger, elderberry.
9th bell. Only 3 to go.
Okay. Lower gate. Do we have some other books over here that we could utilize? Apparently we don't. Salt. No recipes. Okay. So it seems we need to begin. So first water. then thistle. Okay, let's take 2 thistles. And then let it boil for 2 turns. Okay, then let's move it up. Then we need nettle. Where is nettle? There. Good. And take and grind. Okay, and then drop in, boil for 1 turn. Then we need to grind the charcoal. Okay, let's move up. Then the charcoal. Okay, confirm. Where is it? No, where is charcoal? Okay, select, confirm, and where is it? There, okay. Let's take it, put it to mortar, grind. Drop in and file, and let's pour.
9th bell. Only 3 to go.
Yeah. Okay, good. Then I think we need to. So let's use wine. Then we need feverfew. Where is it? There. And it's 3 handfuls of it. 1, 2, 3, and let's boil it for 2 turns. First, second, then we need to grind the elderberry leaves. Okay, and let's move that up. Then we need the elderberry. Good, there. Let's take, confirm, take, so now grind the elderberry leaves and add them to cauldron. Okay, then we need 2 handfuls of ginger. And where is ginger? There. Select, take, and take. 1, 2, and still. Distill. Why cannot we distill? Uh-oh. Okay, prepare a file. And now distill. Okay, good. And it's time to leave. And hopefully not too late. So let's actually save. Okay, and it's time to go. And high time at that. Stairs down. Other stairs down. And where did we come in here?
The 10th bell. I don't have much time left.
Yeah. And that's why we are running. And there is the
And when
guy.
that's all, God bless.
Sir, about...
Yes,
I've got something for you.
about time.
Okay, let's say give that one. And I think one should do. And confirm delivery.
This? It looks...
Definitely. It will balance your humours, sir.
All right. Thanks, then.
And now you ought to go and lie...
Lie down? Me? Ha!
Sir, medicine isn't enough.
Oh, all right.
And another thing.
Yes.
I've always wanted to take a look at your chapel. I'm a great admirer...
Oh, go away. You...
Thank you.
Okay, nice. So now we just have to get into the chapel. So I guess up we go. And more up. Okay, you are trespassing. Not this way then. Okay, and up we go. We are trespassing now as well. Ah! Completely going in the wrong direction, it seems. And once again, what about this door? Trespassing once again. No. Okay, stairs up and up. And I think there is something over here. Okay, stairs. Nice. Good. And here we go.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, unless you're
No, I'm not.
Amadella, Thomas's sister.
I need to talk to your...
No chance of that. Unless he returns soon.
I heard that your brother is lying, so I brought something for him.
Really? I don't know what to say.
God moves in mysterious ways.
Yes.
Okay. Hurry,
His
hurry,
ego
hurry.
is getting worse. If this doesn't work,
It will.
I don't think he'll last long.
Just hurry, please. Uh-oh. Okay, this seems to be a cutscene, so perhaps we are not out of hope.
I urge you all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. The worst of all, a poacher.
Well, this is getting exciting.
And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead.
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me!
Okay.
You can't do this! Open the gates!
So now what? So that's the...
My lord?
Okay, that's the Lord.
What the hell is going on? It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down!
Okay.
And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
Let's see what happens.
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Rattay, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my Chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Your Chamberlain's welcome was appropriate enough, considering our appearance, the situation in your domain, and your orders, sir.
I appreciate your diplomacy, young man. Master Chamberlain Ulrich can sometimes be more hasty and passionate than is healthy. And we are glad you hold no grudge against him. Are we not, Ulrich?
I regret what happened, gentlemen. Please accept my humblest apologies.
Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Rattay showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
But we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Well, betray is a strong word. We came to you, Sir Otto, because you're the leading voice.
Let's be
of
the
League of
diplomats.
Lords. I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our paths were to join, rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However, the question is whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up with anything but nasty smoke. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzik are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy. So we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Eloquent.
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded and then concur, as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
Okay.
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
Is the route safe?
As I said, the fortress is in the wilderness amongst the cliffs. There are many places where outlaws may be hiding, so watch out.
Don't worry, sir. I have Henry here by my side for such situations.
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Ulrich here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebatov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your
is not good.
Equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount. And therefore, he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish.
Well, that's generous.
Gentlemen, follow me.
So, I think that's actually everything for today. So, thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to post comments, give advice, ask questions and so on. Have a great rest of the day. Quality RPGs out.
Then you're mistaken.